Hello everyone. Hello everyone. My name is Sumit and I welcome all of you to BISP Technology Awareness Seminar. And the topic for today's seminar is that why should we learn R and what are the career benefits of R. With terabytes of data at hand, every business is trying to figure out the best way to understand information about their customer and themselves. But simply using Excel pivot table to analyze such quantities of information is absurd. So many companies use the commercially available tool SAS to cull business intelligence. But the SAS is not much for the open source language that pioneer data scientists use in academics, which is simply known as the R. So what exactly R is? The R programming language leans more frequently to the cutting edge of data science, giving business the latest data analysis tools. The R programming language is an important tool for development in the numeric analysis and machine learning spaces. So for those who aren't yet familiar with R, begins with a quick overview. To start, R is a fascinating programming language, one that has recently become an appealing skill to add to your resume. That partly because the language has grown significantly in the popularity, it's now used in a range of professions including software development, business analysis, statistical reporting, and scientific research. It's more likely than ever than yours encounter R in your organization, and yours probably even find reasons to use it yourself. Now, if we talk about the history of R, it was origin in the Bell Labs in 1970. It was created by Ross Ihaka and Robert Gentleman at the University of Auckland, New Zealand, and is currently developed by the R Development Core team, of which Chambers is a member. R is named partly after the first names of the first two R authors and partly as a play on the name of S. If you need proof that why R is popular and why it is not, so you can have a look at the TIBO index of R. It reflects in a number of independent lists. It has bounced around in the top 20 languages in the TIBO index of programming language popularity for the last several years. So as you can see here, the rating has grown up, and in 2016 it is again going to raise up. Why it's the next programming language you should learn, the R? Because R is a business. R originated as an open source version of the S programming language in 1990s. Since then, it has gained the support of number of companies, most notably R Studio and Revolution Analytics, which create tools, packages, and services related to the language. And earlier this year, Microsoft acquired Revolution Analytics and is including the language in SQL Server 2016. SQL Server administrators and .NET developers now have R at their fingertips installed with their standard platform tools. R is in higher education as well. R originated in academia. Rose Ihaka and Robert Gentleman at the University of Auckland in New Zealand created it, and it's being widely adopted in graduate programs that include intensive statistical study. So that's why R is in higher education as well. R is very profitable because the technology is fun, and but most of us who enjoyed it also do it for a living. Fortunately, R is not only a pleasure to use, but its demand in business often equates to higher salaries for its practitioners. The DICE Technology Salary Survey conducted last year ranked R as a highest paying skill. The most recent data scientist salary survey also include R among the skill used by the highest paid data scientists. R is fun because by using R we can generate charts and plots in a very few lines of codes, and the task that would require several hundreds of lines of codes in another language could be accomplished in only few lines by using R programming language. So that's why using R is fun and it's very popular. R has a diverse community. R has got around over 7,000 packages on CERN as of its writing. And additionally, R Bloggers is a blog aggregation site that serves as a hub for the news related to our community. R provides cool graphics. So at the Facebook, the data science team data visualization in R gives the best view of what kind of data it's dealing with. The data can range for sometimes like news feed numbers of the users, the number of images posted on the Facebook, number of posting has been done, and this can be easily tracked by using the R graphics. So the data can be pulled easily into R, and based on that data, the graphs can be generated, or the very different type of charts can be, or the variety of charts can be generated by using R programming. So generally we use R to move fast when we get a new data set. With R, we don't need to develop custom tools or to write a bunch of code. Instead, we can just go about cleaning and exploring the data. Next, if we talk about the salaries, the salary paid, so the every salary for high paying skills and experience. So R has, if you have got skill R, so it has got the highest paid salary in 2015, and as comparative to Hadoop, MongoDB, PMBOK, MapReduce, and NoSQL, and Pig and SOA. So as comparison, in comparison of all the other technologies, the R is the user, the person who has learned R, he will be drawing the highest salary in as respective to other technologies. If we talk about the job trends of R, so as you can see here, the job trends, that's the latest job trends by Indeed.com, and you can see I have done the comparison here in between SAS, SPSS, and R, and you will find out that the R has got the highest job trend as comparison of SAS and SPSS. So this means that the R is becoming very popular since 2016 and before that as well, and it's so by learning our technology, you can make a good career in programming. The best part of using R is by using very few syntaxes, few lines of code, we can develop a very high-end program, and also we can visualize the data very easily and very quickly by using R programming. So I hope I have made myself clear that why R is becoming very popular and what are the benefits of using R. Now we are providing customized training on R. So if you are looking for a customized training on R, or if you want to enhance your career, you can get in touch with us. You can like us on YouTube or on Facebook as well, or you can get to us on www.bisptrainings.com. That's all. Have a nice day. Goodbye.